Welcome to the National Weather Service Des Moines Hazardous Weather Briefing. We do have a significant winter storm impacting the state, which will include heavy snow and blowing snow across far northern Iowa, and that will begin mid to late afternoon today and continue through Thursday morning. This will include treacherous travel conditions, which may become near impossible at times. Visibility is under 1 mile, which we could see near locally whiteout conditions for a brief period. Accumulations of 8+ inches are possible, especially north of Highway 3 and especially towards the Minnesota border. In addition, we do have a slight risk of severe thunderstorms across portions of far central and south central Iowa. That'll be late this afternoon and through the early evening hours, and that includes the potential for damaging wind gusts, large hail in excess of 1 inch in diameter, in addition to isolated tornadoes, especially near the Missouri border. Here are the current watches and warnings that are in effect. This includes a winter storm warning, which includes much of far northern Iowa and into northwest Iowa. In addition, there is a winter weather advisory for far portions of the southern fringes and eastern edges of this warning area. Snowfall forecast for this afternoon through Thursday morning includes that band of 8+ inches that are possible across far north central Iowa, and that includes the Mason City, Esterville, and Algona areas. And that quickly tapers off as it moves to the south, with the Des Moines metro area expecting only a trace to less than 1 inch of snowfall, and up towards Waterloo, possibly a trace up to 2 inches of snowfall with this event. Wind gusts are expecting to exceed 40 miles per hour and may exceed 50 miles per hour at times, especially in the overnight hours. And this will produce significant blowing and drifting of snow across northern Iowa, where the winter storm warning is in effect, and we could see near whiteout conditions for a brief period as the heaviest snowfall and the strongest winds occur into this evening. As previously mentioned, we do have a slight risk for severe weather across far south central Iowa, and that does include the potential for isolated tornadoes. That'll be later this afternoon through the early evening hours. In addition, there is a marginal risk that is in effect for generally areas along and south of Highway 30. This will also include potential for large hail with 1 inch in diameter across that area. So once again, impacts, we do have heavy snow and blowing snow across far northern Iowa. That'll be later this afternoon, especially towards late afternoon hours into early Thursday morning. Could have treacherous travel conditions, may become near impossible at times overnight tonight. Visibility is under 1 mile with potential for near whiteout conditions. Snowfall amounts 8+ inches across northern Iowa, especially north of Highway 3. In addition, a slight risk of severe thunderstorms across portions of far south central Iowa, with that marginal risk extending into central Iowa, and that'll be later this afternoon into the evening hours, with the potential for damaging wind gusts, large hail, and isolated tornadoes with this event. For additional information, you can visit our decision support page at the link provided. In addition, the Storm Prediction Center page also has additional information for the severe weather. You can also catch us on social media at Facebook and Twitter, on YouTube as well, in addition to our homepage at weather.gov/Des Moines. Thank you for attending and listening to the decision support briefing for this hazardous weather event, and stay safe.